There was good news of Isaac, and after Isaac, Jacob. Their seed was as the sand of the sea, which cannot be numbered for multitude. But Esau, Jacob's brother, chased the droves. Two bands went over the ford Jabbok. Jacob was greatly afraid and distressed, and he divided the people. Two bands went over the ford Jabbok, and Jacob was left alone. And there wrestled a man with him until the breaking of the day, and Satan touched the hollow of Jacob's thigh, on the shank. Two bands went over the ford Jabbok. Satan hit the troops. He struck those with rank. He struck Jacob's thigh on the shank. Over Peniel the sun rose upon Jacob, and he halted upon his thigh. Remember it, Lord, and requite us. For you are the Most High, requite us. For Satan hit Jacob on the sinew. Two bands went over the ford Jabbok. Jacob is Israel. He is a prince of power with God and with men. Jacob prevailed, for he is Israel. We remember the shank on Passover, Lord, and how Satan struck us. With bitter herbs we shall eat Passover, to remember it. The bad produces nothing but hardship and misery. The guilty will be repaid. Repay Satan, Lord, and requite us. For the two bands who went over the ford Jabbok, Israel took their journey from Succos, and encamped in Etham, in the edge of the wilderness. And the Lord went before them by day in a pillar of a cloud, to lead them the way, and by night in a pillar of fire, to give them light, to go by day and night.
This is April Schulthies, using the computer to generate this message. Why am I generating this message? There is a hidden euthanasia, a silent genocide, just to amuse or please immoral people. This is April Schulthies, and they tried to put me down. I'm a virgin. It's not really on purpose. I'm just not married, so they tried to put me down. You could be put down, too, and you may never even see it coming. This is April Schulthies. Native America is a covenant land, given by the Lord to his covenant people for a perpetual possession. The forgotten genocide of Native Americans on the American continent was not forgotten by God, was not forgotten by God.